Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Honey is Natural. I am here with a Florentine only, as you know I do most of the time, haul from Black Friday and the Mary sale on I Love Dooney. So, as well as a Madewell bag, but that's also Italian leather. And see, we got the Florentine Pocket Satchel in black back there. I forgot what this wallet's called. Flap wallet, slate. That slate. Micro satchel and slate. This was like $41, you guys. Like, are you serious? I had to get that. I finally had my blackout. What Pecan Tan Beauty calls it a blackout. When you have your black purse and all your accessories are black. I finally got my blackout. This completed it. And then over there, the toggle bag in chestnut. Because I had to sell my medium chestnut bag because I'm so in love with the Timoro. I couldn't have both satchels in the same size, so I had to sell it and get another bag. Anyway, so this is, I didn't do a review on this, you guys. I have two more of these. I also got the Bordeaux and the navy. My navy is all the way pebbled. My Bordeaux is completely smooth. You guys, this is kind of a steal. This is a win-win. I'm so glad these resurfaced. I love the whip stitching that you get on there. And then you guys, you get freaking suede. If you haven't seen the inside of these, because I'm not sure if it shows you on the website, but you get suede on the inside. And then this vinyl stuff, whatever that is. But you get suede and whip stitching on a freaking wristlet. Like, come on. Stop playing with me. So I just got this one in the mail today. Excuse the glitter. My mom got this fancy. She's been watching, what's that reality show? Cheryl Underwood host. It's like the rap game or something where they compete. I don't know. They compete for rap Christmas presents. So she has actually the same paper that they do, and it's glitter everywhere. Look at this one, you guys. This is so cute. So this is a slate. It is a lot darker. I'm trying to make this quick because I have a lot of purses to go through, but this is a lot darker than I expected. I saw a girl on Facebook and she had posted a picture and hers looked almost black. And I was like, is it that dark? And she was like, it's not that dark, but it is a lot darker than I expected. I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter, closer to the steel blue. This is nowhere near steel blue. It doesn't even look blue at all. On the QVC YouTube channel where they showed it, it looked blue. This thing looks gray. This is closer to charcoal. Not even the elephant, because elephant's more taupey. This is going to give you your same feeling that you get from a charcoal. And maybe in some lighting it'll look blue. But I paid $137, something like that. $139 for this bag, you guys. This is the micro. Again, the normal price on this is $348. I'm so happy they came out with these sizes. So freaking cute. The size of it is kind of comparable to that crossbody Laurel that they had out. If you have that, it's a little bit bigger than that one. Oh, what else was I gonna say? I don't remember where I was at. Oh, and it's something to tell the difference between the micro and the nano. I don't have a nano, but I did notice that the nanos has a lot shorter of tassels. So if you ever want to kind of compare the difference between the two, and maybe somebody sells you a bag and you're like, did they sell me the right bag? Know that these tassels are the normal size of all the other satchel lengths, but the nano is smaller. So that bag is gorgeous. I paid $139 for this bag. It was $199 on I Love Dooney plus 30% off. So there you go. And I had to have it, so much so that I had to have two, you guys. I got this from my stepdaughter. She lives in Chicago, and I wanted to get her the black one when it first came out, and I was like, when it goes on sale, I'll get it. That $139, I had to get this for her. So hers is a little bit more pebbled. Well, it doesn't matter who's, but I kind of decided to give her the pebble one. And not because I don't like pebbling, because you guys know I like pebbling now, especially the way this is pebbled. It's like a slight pebbled. It was actually difficult for me to give this one up. I wanted this one, but my mom kind of was like, it looks more expensive and she thinks it's more durable for a 14-year-old. And she'll appreciate it more because it looks more expensive. So, so yeah, I got two of them. Can you believe that? And then I got the matching wallet. This was like $71 or something. No, $61. It was on sale. $99 with 30% off. So, guys, are you serious? Come on. Like, I got less than $100, more than over $100 off. I love this little pouch because I like to my coins inside so it doesn't dent the back, and then you have a little pocket there. So the reason why I bought this is because I've been investing in a lot of smaller or more medium bags, and then even the backpack is kind of medium. So I needed another wallet to compare this to something. I needed a smaller wallet, but that's not too small. So this is your full-size Dooney wallet, checkbook wallet. So that's that. They're pretty much the same, except for the length. So, yeah, that compares to your checkbook wallet. So, what else did I get? Again, sorry, I'm shaking my thing. This is part of my blackout. I'm so excited. I got another kiss lock somewhere in another coin purse. So I have my blackout. So yeah, that's that. We'll go ahead and talk about this one real quick. I got this one actually off of eBay, an eBay seller. I paid $100 for this and like $10 shipping. Completely smooth. I'm in love with this toggle. It's gorgeous. I knew that if I was going to get the toggle, I was going to get it in black, natural, or chestnut. Just because those are kind of like the staple Florence kind of colors. So yeah, it's a really good deal, you guys. This was brand new with tags. But it didn't list as brand new with tags. It listed as pre-owned. But the seller, like, I guess she sells like QVC returned. So I like to look for those things that they have to put that it's used because it may have been used, but nobody had used this bag, y'all. I love the suede. My favorite thing about this bag is that here you just get like to touch like 4 layers of leather. So this one was completely smooth. Another good thing about shopping on eBay or even Poshmark or any of those kind of secondhand places is that you get to look at the actual bag, and if you like pebbling, you don't like pebbling, you get to see exactly what you're getting. I forgot to tell you. Let me show you the inside. The opening obviously is not that big, but the opening is kind of square to the bag. Unlike the other satchels where it tapers up and gets smaller. This tapers up too, but not as much as you think. Kind of like I said, like the Laurel shoulder bag and the Laurel crossbody. So you get everything in there that you would get in a normal Dooney Black bag. Another thing that I want to say is that this color, you guys know how the steel blue and the salmon, the textures and the finish seem to be like a matte finish, and it seems to be a lot different than all the other Florentine. And we were like not really happy about that. We dealt with it because we like the colors. We weren't the happiest about that. We all kind of figured out that it was some way they were doing those particular colors so that the color would have sustainability. So we all accepted it. This is not like that. This is going to be the same feel, same smell, same textures as your basic Florentine leathers that you get. So just something to note about steel blue. It is going to be in your regular Florentine that we all love so much. This is my new obsession. Florentine Pocket Satchel. Not front, just pocket satchel. This one is pebbled, you guys. This is pebbled. This is a purse that there was a what's it called? Like a chat one time we were talking about, have you ever sold something and then felt so bad that and then you lost it and you repurchased it? This is my first official repurchase. I should have never sold this bag. But anyway, I sold it for $150 and it was all the way pebbled. I sold it like about a year ago. I guess, I don't know why. I don't know. I can't tell you why I sold that bag. But I bought it again, and guess how much I paid for this one? I paid, it was on sale on Dooney.com for $249, and then it was 30% off, so it made it like $175. Then because of Black Friday, the Ebates was 15%. So I got 15% off of $175, which gave me a rebate of $26. Ultimately, this ended up costing me about about $150. But I did the 3 Dooney pays from the $175, which made it about $66 a month. So I basically came out of my pocket $66, 3 Dooney pays for this. Like, that is just freaking awesome. And the one thing I was hoping is that, like I always do, that it wasn't pebble. But the more I get pebble bags here and there, the more I actually prefer them, you guys. Can you believe that? I think the reason is because when this patinas, it's gonna still have that look of like really like good quality leather and look expensive, as opposed to, and now don't get me wrong, I love me a smooth bag, because I ended up going with this one from for myself as far as smooth. Do not get me wrong, but I just feel like sometimes the pebble leather doesn't scratch. Not the pebble leather, the pebble Florentine textures doesn't scratch. And it looks better when it patinas, because the smooth leather, in my opinion, my Clayton that's smoothed out. It just sometimes looks a little bit cheap when it gets shiny sometimes. Not all the time, but it's just a little bit cheap. The same way like a cheaper faux leather or just like a cheaper leather would look, because there's not going to be any, it's going to be all the way even and exactly the same when it's cheap and it's fake, right? So with the pebble leather, there's no mistaking that this is like the real deal, especially when it patinas. So with this one, you get the brown stitching, which I absolutely love. I don't like when this whip stitching is Timoro. I like when it is black, and this one is black. One of the good things about this bag, there's not a lot of reviews on this bag, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of go into a little bit of detail for you. I love that the zipper comes all the way out. If they could do that on Florentine satchels, oh my God. Something else, the older ones, they make this 2 pocket. Is this? No. The older ones, this is 1 pocket here. On the older ones like this, it's 2 pockets and a snap. I don't know why they took that out. I really would appreciate that, because I don't use this pocket at all. It just gets in the way. So you're slipping your zip on that side. Another great thing about this bag is that the tabs kind of fold in. You get a front pocket. Remember, it's not called the front pocket satchel. We just keep saying that on accident, but I love this because it gussets out. Only thing I ever put in there is my cell phone. But no matter how much stuff you stuff in there, pretty much it's still gonna close. So that is another wonderful thing. And you get the slip pocket, which is only really good for like a boarding pass or a transit card. What, did I spill something on already? A transit card or something like that. Oh wait, one more thing. Sorry y'all, I forgot to tell you, they didn't talk about this on QVC, but the middle section comes out on these newer sizes and you can wear it as a short shoulder. Look at that, it's 2 buckles. What? I don't even know if I'm gonna do that, but it's just awesome that you can. Anyway, this is officially my new favorite style. I have a couple other ones. I will be getting the natural one day, and I will be getting the navy because I love that navy one. And I don't know if I want the small Florentine satchel in natural or if I want this one, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna want this one. But I have 3 of these so far. I sold a salmon one about 1.5 years ago. I regret it so much. I regret it to this day. But I love that the girl messaged me pictures of like her carrying it and everything, and she's like really showing it love. So I love that. But again, so what is so special about this bag is that it encompasses everything Dooney Florentine is about to me, because it has so much detail, all compact in a small size. So I think it's 11 inches across. I don't know the height, but it's 11 inches. I like to compare it to the medium Florentine satchel, which is 15. The smallest 13. The mini is like 11.75, and this is like 11. So it's gonna be the size of your mini. Another good thing about this one is that the opening is the width of the bag. So you're not gonna have any problem seeing whatever you need in there. The strap is a little bit short for some reason. I don't know what that is, but I do have another one of these just individually that I brought from a store that's brass, and I just hook it on. I have it somewhere. I just hook that one on there, and then I hook this onto the end, and it gives me like a couple extra inches. I'm talking fast, you guys, because I'm already